Disconnect the power. Turn off the toilet angle valve. Lift the toilet lid and seat. Pull up firmly to remove the toilet seat lid assembly. Disconnect the clean water hose. Disconnect all connection cables one by one. Remove the toilet seat lid assembly and place it separately. Prepare the tools listed above. Unscrew the 4 screws on the base of the toilet seat lid assembly. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry open the rear cover clips. On the side of the cover plate, there are 2 screws. First, remove the decorative pad. There is a screw underneath. Use the screwdriver to unscrew the screw. Similarly, on the other side of the cover plate, there is another screw in the same position, which should also be removed. Next, replacing the seat and lid control board. The seat and lid control board is located on the cover. First, disconnect the cable connected to the main board. After disconnecting it, 2 more cables remain. One for the seat motor control, one for the lid motor control. After removing both, unscrew the 3 fixing screws. This is the seat and lid control board. Take the new seat and lid control board and place it in position. Tighten the fixing screws. Reconnect the seat motor control cable, the lid motor control cable, and the main board connection cable. After checking everything, reassemble the base and cover. Be careful not to pinch the cables. Once the base and cover are properly combined, screw in and secure the 4 screws in different positions. Additionally, there is a screw on the left and right sides of the seat. These must also be installed and tightened securely. Connect the battery cable. Connect the diverter valve cable. Make sure the arrows on the cables match. Connect the kick control cable. Connect the pump cable. Reconnect the clean water hose. Finally, reinstall the toilet seat lid assembly.